And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because you're in the driver's seat. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires.
I know it's just a simple injection, but given his track record these past few days...
I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on now. I have Sierra Knox coming in next for a post-race IV vitamin boost. I don't want to keep her waiting.
I'm doing my best here, Doc.
Mr. Durant, I appreciate that you have a shy bladder and all, but really, we need to move this along. If you cannot deliver a sample, I have no choice but to fail your test.
Look, if you keep pressuring me, it'll never happen, all right?
You been puked on yet today?
What a shitty day. Can't believe the car
Turns
went
out,
out like that.
before joining the Global Innovation Race, he was a mascot at the Prescott Frontiers Days, America's oldest rodeo. Yes, sir, we've headhunted a real superstar mascot. Make sure to get yourself... Our main sponsor, Ronstadt Industries, wishes you and your family a wonderful day at the races. Don't forget to visit the website today and join Sierra and the team. Ronstadt Industries, a better
Yet Sierra's not just cool.
No, don't you... It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over that. I've just got to pick up the documents from my bag.
Provocation and the allure of empty charm. With consistently excellent driving. This year's winner
I
is
may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely...
Go. Heavy industry.
Oh,
Big hand.
the mechanic.
And I think the people have a right to know.
No, sorry, Mr. Mechanic. I can't let you through here. You need to leave.
Yeah, Robert Knox owns the whole thing. He straight up just bought it before the race. Downstairs is okay, upstairs...
It's a beautiful vehicle, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels. Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here.
car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing these past 2 days. But being the very first one, it's a bit special to Mr. Knox, so he won't allow anyone to drive it.
It's very impressive. What sort of fuel system?
Heads will roll.
It's a
I
hybrid
need
engine.
you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you.
Special racing.
The dual engines serve two purposes. One boosts the acceleration of the car, and the other keeps it on the track
For extended periods. So that
Wouldn't you rather be driving?
explosive gasoline is the ticket. I see. Very interesting indeed. And the rumors about the core system of the car effectively being run by an AI? Well, that's a bit of sci-fi storytelling, you know.
What are you waiting for? Get in the
Knox
car.
has a wide range of monitoring setups in the internal system, but as far as I'm aware, there's no AI. Okay. Well, would it be possible for me to get a few pictures of it inside the car? For the story, I'm afraid.
Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself. I don't know what happened to this. What has to do it? All right, let's just turn the key and see.
I'm afraid we've had a few incidents with people getting a little too handsy, so we've had to restrict access to the car. I'm sure you understand. Yes. Well, thank you for your time.
Good job.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
Good job. Nice and tidy.
I swear to God, if someone's been tampering with the car, heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything.
Both targets down. Well done, folks. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to...
Jesus H. Christ! Hey, you!
This is the arcade speed Mark III. This particular...
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh? Why's the engine off?
Hey, buddy, try to start the car, will you?
Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here. This is the arcade speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing these past 2 days. But being the very first one, it's a bit special to Mr. Knox, so he won't allow anyone to drive it.
It's very impressive. What sort of fuel system does it use?
It's a hybrid engine, partly run by electrical current and partly run by
I
special
swear to
racing.
God, if someone's been
Dual
tampering...
engine.
This is very strange. It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith. All right, try it now. This should work. Ah, here we are. Just a loose wire back there. Let me just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith. Right, that's it. Smith, if you see anyone, and I mean anyone, who messing with the car, you call me. You hear me? I need to mention the AI, of course. Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology.
Pacify the someone help. Location checked. Suspects. Not here.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, no need to be rude, mister.
Berlin. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
And how may I help you today, senor? Por favor, don't use the back door, sir. It's for employees only. Gracias. Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous tactics.
Sure. I was in Barlaclute and the band were really good.
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
Both with the music and the system. But my husband told me nobody's seen them since.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like... That's right, sir.
What? Huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's me, parcero. There's something moving around out here. Probably a rodent, una rata o algo así. I'll get back to you. Huh? Eh? Ay. Come on! No lo dejamos! Ah!
Yep, got it! out! What should we do? I'm not seeing shit here.
Nothing here.
Yeah. They got the situation under control. Heard the news about the Morenos. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after being dropped in. That's only half the story.
Come on, look at it. It's a funny looking vehicle, right? The tourists will be like, if I get in the back of this funny looking thing, I probably have another van myself. I even install a hole in the road.
Touch.
Would you please leave? Oye, you're not supposed to be here. So, can you just go away? Oye, por favor. It would be really great.
Where the hell is he? He should be doing
sí, ahora me acuerdo.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Hey, where's your roadie? It's showtime.
Oye, you okay? Look like you're running a fever. All right.
Quite the party last night, huh?
Que sí.
You there? What is your status? Tell me something good here.
I'm afraid it's not great.
¡Estoy ocupado! Damn it!
Sí, lo pregunto porque, joder, a mí se lo tengo. Mira, perdón, por favor.
Wait, everyone! Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now! Come on! I'm trying to get away. He goes right this way.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para tirarme en todo.
People of San Fortuna, the saints are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever.
That is Rico Delgado, head of the Delgado drug cartel.
We will guide you and protect you and care for you as if you were our very own children. And so, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the benefactor of San Fortuna, the lion of Bogota, the man who has taken it upon
Nicely done,
himself
47.
to destroy
Poetic justice coming up.
evil in this proud nation of ours. A man whose only concern is for the welfare and safety of this glorious village and all of proud Colombia. I give to you Rico Delgado.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Well, today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Sorry, come on. Nothing so far.
Oh, he's here. Don't let him get away. Yeah.
You can't come in here.
God damn it. Somebody dragged me out onto the...
Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean... So, this new huevon Rico's brought in, the financier? What the hell? Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the brook. Hey, parcero, we're busy here. Got an invite? Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an idol. I mean, he's batshit crazy. She's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an old couple.
Yeah, I love to see her.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
If she ever found the letter, though. Rumor has it, she hates him.
That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's still crazy about it.
Members of the UN.
Don't mind me. Hey, Jesus. Maldito. Why do I gotta spend my day doing bitch work? Off you go. Stay sharp.